Crim6, 4 kills in a row, 11 and 9 overall. Final 20 seconds going to be going the way of Dallas Empire, and they've just pulled ahead.
It's Crim6 that makes the play! He gets the play with 1.01 on the clock! I thought he was going to shoot a bomb.
Let's get them, boys. Dallas Empire, let's go fucking crazy.
Dallas get it done. Long live the Empire! And I tell you, man, watching Empire to play today, there was never a doubt in my mind that not only would they just like outright win the tournament, I was expecting it in the clean 3-0 fashion as well. They just look too good right now.
Boy, oh boy, is Dallas Empire looking as strong as ever.
Empire show, despite the break, they are still one of the top squads in the game, and you're getting output from everybody.
Unbelievable start from Dallas Empire.
Dotsy and Hoop go huge. The contest is there for a second, but it's not enough.
Shotzi's done it! A 1v3 to keep Dallas in the game.
Illy combined, I believe, to take down all five. 3 go down, 4 go down. Hoop the nuke going big. Can he find number 5? He can. That's an Empire Series win. Some home series magic for Dallas.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be breaking down the Dallas Empire, or should I say the Call of Duty World Champions. You know, as a Texas native, I am super happy, super humbled to say that the Dallas Empire has been representing our state pretty well. You know, not bad for their first season. They only won a world championship, you know, but I have strong confidence that this team will continue to dominate the Call of Duty League. And today I'm going to be breaking down their squad, how everybody organizes themselves, and you know, the roles in the team. I will be making a series regarding every single team in the CDL, and I will be breaking down every single team in this series. And this is the first episode in the series, starting with the one and only champions, the Dallas Empire.
He's gonna kill. Grand drop 20.
There it is, dear God.
And the crowd let him know that is a huge performance from Crim6.
The curse has been broken. The dynasty has been
down, how the last 2 years have gone, it's all white noise now. It's all behind me. But I will never forgive, and I will never forget. For most players, they want to be the best, but I'm way past that now. It's about cementing myself as the greatest of all time. I've won the most tournaments out of everyone, but the only thing that matters to me is the next one. That fire that I used to have is back. Time to refocus and establish myself at the top. From the beginning to the very end. It's time to build an empire.
You may not know who I am, but I'm about to change that. My pro career began when I busted on the Halo scene at the age of 16. Over the course of 2 years, I racked up 5 championships, including 1 world championship. Despite my success, I knew it was time to make a change. I saw the potential in Call of Duty and started taking it seriously when I turned 18. I've always been known as a mechanically gifted player, so it wasn't long before I got the attention of my teammates. Even though I never competed in Call of Duty, they decided to take a chance on me. I know it's a big risk for a team to take a chance on an unproven player like me, but I'm going to show everyone what I'm capable of. know I have a lot to prove this year, and there'll be a lot of eyes on me, but I'm going to let the results speak for themselves and put on for the city of Dallas.
Throughout my career, there's been lots of ups and downs. I came into Call of Duty as one of the best young talents. At 15, I racked up an unprecedented 5 Grand Finals appearances in my first year of competing. I was on pace to win my first tournament until the league added an age restriction which forced me to stop competing. My options were to stop competing or look for another game. Quitting was not an option for me. I chose to switch to Halo and my success carried over pretty quickly. I earned my first championship within a year and proved that I definitely have what it takes to win. When I was able to return to Call of Duty, there was a lot of hype and expectations, but I just couldn't find the same success that I had in the beginning of my career. With the start of the league, I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to bring it full circle. We're creating a winning environment in Dallas that we can be proud of, and we're going to outgrind everyone to achieve that. I have very high expectations for myself and my team, and I know I have the right group of people around me to succeed. I want to focus on being the best player and best teammate I can be, but more than anything, I want to prove to myself that I could be the best again.
A lot of people have been waiting a long time to see me compete. I've been grinding for 4 years and preparing to showcase my talent. My work ethic and my ability to adapt made me stand out from the rest. I outworked everyone, and the hard work truly paid off. For the past 4 years, I've been one of the best S&D players in the game. I started dominating online tournaments. But I'm not just an online warrior. I do have something to prove. I'm confident in myself, and I know my teammates believe in me. I finally got my chance to compete. So now the real grind is just beginning.
Only champions get long intros like that, you know. You saw it there, guys. Crim6, Shotzzy, Huke, and Illy. I couldn't include Clayster, which was the 5th player, as you see here. He was in the team last year, but as the new game rolls around, you know, every single roster in the Call of Duty League is going back to 4 players, so I couldn't include him, unfortunately, because he's no longer part of the team. But he was a key, essential part in the championship run that the Dallas Empire had this past season. Now, if those videos don't get you hyped for the Call of Duty League, man, I don't know what will. They get me hyped as fuck, you know. So I am pretty happy that these guys won the championship. I know how hard these guys work. You could see it by the way they play, you know. You can hear it by the way they talk to each other in the comms that they really want to win their games, you know. They really want to win their games. That's what I love about this team. But the purpose of this video was I wanted to go into detail on what the roles of these players are in their respective teams. You know, for this purpose, for this video, the Dallas Empire, I want to go in depth on what their job is in the team, what their roles are in the team. Now, this isn't going to translate 100% to the new game, Cold War, obviously, because there is one player missing, because the game is going from 5v5 to 4v4. But we're going to get a general idea of, you know, what Crim6, Shotzzy, Illy, and Huke's roles are in the team going forward and what they were in this previous game. and that's the purpose of this video. That's what I wanted to get into depth with, and we're about to talk about that right now. Crimsix, where do I start? This guy is a beast. This guy is a legend. This guy is one of the best AR players the Call of Duty scene has ever laid eyes on, and he continues to be a dominant force year after year. Now, Clayster was another AR in the Dallas Empire last year, but since he left, Crimsix is the sole main AR on this team now. And, you know, Crimsix, when he's running the AR, he is a monster. That is his bread and butter. As you can see here by these clips, this dude lays the pipe down when you give him space with the AR. He is a force to be reckoned with. Look at this clip right here. I want you to look at this. You give Crimsix space with the AR and he will take a mile from inches. Okay? Shotzzy, this guy, for his first season in Call of Duty, just, you know, absolutely amazing season he had. This guy started super bad his first season in Call of Duty, which was this season with Modern Warfare. He had just came from Halo, and I watched him in Halo, and he was a beast in Halo. He was a quick player. He was a very smart player, you know. So I wasn't surprised that he made his way into a team, into the Call of Duty League. However, it was kind of, you know, sketchy how he was playing the first couple games. You know, people were doubting him, saying that, you know, he didn't have what it takes. He didn't have what it take to be a Call of Duty, you know, professional. But he sure as hell proved everybody wrong within the following events. This guy absolutely exploded in mid to late season, and he just completely changed his game. He just completely did a 180 on his initial appearances in the Call of Duty League. Now, this guy was awarded the MVP for the season of competitive play last year, and that tells you a lot, you know, from the first games where he did absolutely horrible to ending up with the MVP trophy at the end of the season. You know, that speaks volumes for his game. That speaks volumes for his IQ. That just speaks volumes about the team in general. You know, they had the ability to turn this kid into a star, just enable him to just, you know, explode in the way he wanted to. And his gameplay is truly, truly amazing. And I am so happy he is in the Dallas Empire representing our state of Texas, my state of Texas. As you can see here, he's very versatile, clambering, moving around in the hard points. He is a very, very competitive player. This kid is very, very smart. And, you know, you can see it in the way he plays. The way he plays, you can tell when a player is very, very smart. And, you know, Hastro, the owner of Dallas Empire, you know, he made a good pick in picking this guy up, because just because somebody comes from another game doesn't mean that, you know, their game IQ can't translate to another title. Shotzzy is a beast in hardpoint, search, and any game mode you put him with. And he's honestly, look at those KD numbers. He is honestly a force to be reckoned with, and I believe he's going to destroy next season. Mark my words. We have Illy on the next slot. Illy is a submachine gun player, and this guy is an absolute beast, man. Just look how he wrecks the Paris Legion in, you know, this hard point right here, just weaving in and out of every little crevice that he wants to. He just does whatever he wants with the MP5 in Modern Warfare. For last season, he was just destroying, you know. This is what I love about this team, you know. Every player is reliable. Every player is versatile in this team, you know. One player can go off, and then the next goes off, and then the next goes off on the other game, and then they each take turns going off. They don't rely on one player specifically. They are all, you know, versatile in that way, as well as Huke. As you can see here, this guy moves like a snake. This guy is so versatile in hardpoint. Honestly, one of my favorite players to watch. This guy also, he originated in Halo. I mean, he originated in Call of Duty, but he made the move to Halo and then later came back to Call of Duty, just like Shotzzy did. He made his first debut year in the Call of Duty scene this past year. But Huke is an amazing talent, and I am so happy he is in the Dallas Empire. This kid is freaking amazing with the SMG. Illy, Shotzi, and Huke honestly are freaking nasty in the same team together. These guys are super smart. These guys, you know, create incredible plays together. These guys have a really good chemistry. I've been seeing them all year. You know, they work good together. They don't play emotionally, and they can clutch the fuck up whenever they want. They can clutch the fuck up. And that is what I love about this team. And that is what I love about this team. Their versatility, their dominance, their reliability, you know, with each other, their discipline, their understanding of the game, you know. They don't play for kills, they play for the win, and that's what I love about these kids. And they're so young, and they got a bright future ahead of them in the Call of Duty League. And you know, this was the Call of Duty League Dallas Empire breakdown. I will be making more breakdowns for the other teams in the Call of Duty League, and if you want to see more content like this, make sure that, you know, you stay linked with the channel. You know, you subscribe. You don't have to like if you don't want, but you know, I will be posting more content related to the Call of Duty League, a lot more content in the days to come. So, you know, stick around if you want to watch more, and thanks.